it is very satisfying and gratifying for us to be standing here this afternoon. We are writing these words knowing that we'll be reading them standing in front of you with friends and family surrounding us to celebrate you. You have reached a landmark in your life and also one in ours. Looking at you this juncture today and realizing almost 13 years have passed since the special day when you were born. We are very proud. You have grown to become a bright and beautiful young woman. Since you were young, one second, she needs a tissue. Yes. Thank you. Since you were young, you have always walked to your own beat, sung to your own tune, and dressed with your own style. You know who you are and what you want, and you go for it with drive and passion. Your will is very strong, and when you set your mind to something, there is no stopping you. Obviously, this has led to some challenging moments, but looking back, it has brought us more joyful times than grief. We have always told you, as long as you try your hardest, we will be proud of you. Your commitment to your studies is exceptional. I don't think we've ever had to push you to do homework, complete projects, or study for an exam. You set the bar very high, and you work and strive for continual success. And that commitment continues to pay off. While math and science are two areas that you love, they do not define you. It is not often that someone with a logical, rational mind as you also have many talents in the arts. You take after your Savta Sita, your Savta Hadara, and your grandpa, with your ability to paint and to draw, and you have an amazing gift for writing, which earned you numerous awards. And then there is your voice. Singing is when you shine the most. We love to listen to you on stage, or in the car, or in the cool room, or in the shower, with the school band, or in theater shows. Your mind-blowing, tender, incredible singing voice always warms our hearts and brightens our smiles. When I first met your dad, I gave him a book, The Prophet, by Khalil Gibran. In this book, Gibran offers his philosophy with an extraordinary perspective of life's issues and human behavior. When Gibran speaks of giving, he says, "You give but little when you give of your possessions. It is when you give of yourself that you truly give." As I look back at the last year and the projects you worked on to prepare you for today, I am so proud of the choices you have made. You gave your time to help those who needed help in school, but it was you who learned. You truly gave of yourself without any expectation, and you actually gained the greatest reward: patience, tolerance, acceptance, and maturity. When you look at the mission, when you took on the mission to raise money for MS, my heart melted. You took on this project to support one of my dearest and oldest friends, Mike. Your commitment and dedication went far beyond your years. You approached this challenge with the will to make a difference. You learned a great lesson about the importance to support not only those you love, but also the importance of giving back to the community. Giving of yourself, of your time, and your enduring dedication to the MS cause is another explanation for the enormous sense of pride we feel today. And we hope this overwhelming emotion will remain close to you throughout the many wondrous and exciting stages of your life ahead. And don't forget the 3 things that Mike taught you about how he lives with MS. First, take ownership. Second, be proactive. And third, do something every day to put you in a position to be successful. Thank you, Mike, for teaching our daughter this valuable lesson.
Tali, as you continue on this wonderful journey of life, you will be faced with setbacks, difficult situations, and circumstances that are beyond your control. This could be as simple as disliking a teacher or disagreeing with a friend, to more serious ones, as Mike has humbly shown us. It will be up to you and only you to face these challenges and keep moving forward. Keep in mind that opportunities to find deeper powers within ourselves come when life seems most challenging. Continue to walk on your own beat. You know who you are and what you want, and you go for it with drive and passion. We wish that you continue down the path in which you have begun, that you continue to give of yourself to those in need. We wish that your heart will always be filled with love, of friends, and that your journey will be guided by your virtues. Remember, life is a journey, and happiness is not a goal to reach. It is always here, a present for you to grab. So now you are a bat mitzvah. According to Jewish tradition, you have transitioned from a child to become a member of the community. You have already proved to yourself and to us that you are a compassionate and thoughtful person. Tali, as I always say, and even though Savta Afula thought you were Asian, you are a Zaks, both in look and in character. Yes, you are right is a term I say to you more often than any other, more than I care to admit. Your tendency to correct every statement said by anyone and their great-grandmother is both particular and distinctive. But whether I like it or not, you are almost always right. We admire your love for young children and how they take into you, how you always make sure that they are being taken care of and having fun. Watching movies with you is a special time that we both treasure. Yes, sometimes we may watch movies above your rating grade, but other than don't mess with the Zohan, we're usually fine. Often we see you stand up for other children, if by answering to other kids or even confronting teachers to defend the little guy. I do wish that one day you will feel the sense of pride that we feel about you every single day. So just like in the Hebrew song Ruf Gozal that you will shortly sing, we do feel that you are ready for the next step in life, and we are so proud to be with you here today. Remember that we will be here for you with open arms and lots of smiles. We will never be too big for that. And we always, always love you.